Well, there's something you don't see every day. It's a full-on boat, canoe for $300 inside of Goodwill with a big giant teddy bear in the front. There you go. Goodwill day. I am back at Goodwill after staying away from Goodwill's for a few days. I'm back at my home base store, my favorite store. I tried to come here first thing this morning. I don't know what was going on, but the parking was overflowing onto side streets. I'm like, no way. I don't shop crowds. I don't shop on super busy sale days. So I tootled away and said, I'll just come later. So now it's like almost 6 o'clock at night. Rachel's horseback riding lessons are now at 4 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. So that's got my brain all messed up. But we're going to go in here and we're going to see if all those people left anything good on the shelves. I suspect they did. And I'm not going to lie. I'm a little stressed out because this moving thing is getting real. So, you're probably gonna see me leave stuff behind just because I just have to. I just have to. So I'm looking for really good stuff at a really good price. That's like a no-brainer. So, let's see if I can do it. Let's see. Let's get in there and see. Let's go get shop done. So it looks like might have me a lucky cart just waiting right here in front of my car. So we're gonna take this one in and go see what we can find. Let's go. The Halloween is here. Yay. Maybe that's what it was. Everybody was grabbing up Halloween. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why it was so busy. How come I didn't get the memo though? How come I didn't know it was Halloween day? Apparently somebody did because it was really busy this morning. I like these pumpkins, but I'm just gonna hold off on that kind of stuff for now. Although this one is really super cute. I like him. I like friendly pumpkins. This one's for me. It's for me. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they are packed with Halloween stuff now. The costumes are all out. Oh, Halloween everywhere. I'm not really seeing any vintage Halloween though. I like these. You just stick them into the pumpkin and make a jack-o'-lantern kit. All right, I'm kind of doing a little shopping for myself here. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, it is a skeleton dog missing his legs. That won't do. Hopefully there's more Halloween to put out because there's not a whole lot out here unless it just really got wiped out already. But come on, really? Could it get wiped out that fast? Don't know. Glitter pumpkin. Oh, see now, is this an old one? I don't know. I'm kind of looking at the bottom. It says made in USA. This came from Target. No, I don't think this is that old. It was only $1 at Target. Like, no, that can't be an old one. Can't be. I'll let somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but she's kind of cute. I was gonna say he, but that's a she. It's a witch, and it's a cat, and holds a candle. But we don't need it. We don't need that. All right, very interesting. Very interesting. That's that is a dinosaur puppet. All right. I think we're gonna move on from the Halloween for right now. Alright, we're gonna start in the wood section because I seem to do really good in the wood section. Use me well and keep me clean. I'll never tell what I have seen. It's actually Delft. Look at that. It is a Delft. It is $1.49. You know I gotta have that. Alrighty then. Now let's look at this little guy. This looks like maple. Or maybe it's like that Myrtlewood. It is old. It's vintage. $4. Do I like it for $4? I think I kind of do. He's very cute, but we are nowhere near Easter, so leaving it. What is this? Oh, it hangs. Okay, that opens sideways. It hangs like that, and then it's... I don't know what you would put in there. What would you guys put in there? What was that purpose originally? Got a bunch of little, very Valentine's looking birdhouse. They look like crafts that someone did. Oh, I hear stuff breaking. Okay, someone did ask me to go ahead and pick this up. So it's $3.99. I'm gonna pick it up this time. This is one of those decoupage books, and it's got a Jewish saying on there. And I will pick that up for one of my viewers. All right, looks like some Halloween stuff is making it over to other areas here, along with Valentine's and Easter. Nothing that we need though. That's a very primitive looking board, but let's see what that says on there. Non-mark. What would that be for? Is it for, I think it's for scaling fish. And you attach the fish tail over there, and yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. These are solid Missouri walnut. So the bowls are all priced separately, and then the big bowl is priced separately. It's kind of a really nice set, unfortunately. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It would be $12. Would be $16 for the set. So that makes it easy to leave behind. And hopefully somebody may want that set and we'll keep it together, because I hate to see stuff like that get separated. Is this a Longaberger? Does appear to be, but it is not. It's Tasket's Renaissance. Oop. It fooled me. It sure looked like a Longaberger from a distance. And it's $2.99. We are not going to get that. We do not need that. And we don't need dinosaur skeletons. Oh, these are really cute. I do like these. Let's see. You're $2.99. You were originally $5.99. So probably not a big enough savings for me to do that, but I do like them. But we'll leave them. We are going to leave them, and I'm gonna look at Cuisine de Provence. Oh, it's a Home Essentials. That would be a Target brand. It's Target or Walmart, one of them. Got a cool Rooster mosaic planner. He's really heavy. This I would have to sell in person, and I'm not sure he's in the greatest of condition for me to do that. Oh, that's taped down on there. Ooh, that is like solid marble. Holy moly. And then there is this vase here that says AAC handcrafted. I see these a lot. They're fairly cheap glass, so I don't pick them up. I would pick it up if it was an actual swung vase, but that's not a swung vase. It's just a vase. This is really nicely done. I like the look of this. I don't know if there's a mark under there, but for $3.99, we're gonna find out. And then I see this one. Oh, it's got a big chip, but I'm still gonna look. Yeah, it's got a big chip right there. I don't know if you guys noticed this in my videos, but yes, I did smash my finger. That is false glass. And then this is recycled glass. I do like this one. It's an Ikea recycled glass. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, this is a nice looking piece under here. It's got a medical symbol on it. So now it makes me think that, is this like, is it, okay, it doesn't open up. I was thinking, is it an urn? But it doesn't open up. It's just a big thing. Okay, you guys solved the mystery for me. What is this? Let's look through the clear glass. This looks a little interesting, but not totally interesting. All right, I don't see anything in there. Okay, let's see what this is. Might have a mark under there. See, it's one of those things that normally I'd pick that up and deal with it, but not today. And this is a cute little music box, but it's priced at $9.99. That is so unlike this store. They probably have somebody from another store helping out with the pricing. Sometimes that happens. All right, those are very retro, but they are very scratched. I took a peek at them before I turned the camera on. I sure do like these little guys. I know, they're just resin, but they're so stinking cute. And I'm gonna have a little window, like a bay kitchen window. Those are perfect little kitchen birds. Those are for me. All right, I'm kind of debating on this piece of sandwich glass. It's a nice divided tray. If it was a color, it'd be a no-brainer, but the fact that it's clear, I'm kind of questioning it. And you know what? I am gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'll look it up. I'll know the value if it's still here when I come back. But for now, it's gonna stay. Oh, I do love these bunny plates. There's 4 of them. Prima design. I'm kind of digging the bunny plates. I'm gonna grab those for $4. And I went and looked back under there and I saw this little girl here. And she is an older Waechtersbach. And I know I'm probably saying that wrong. Maybe it's Waechtersbach. I don't know. For $2.99, she is made in Germany. I think all that crazing is intentional. It's just too well laid out on the plate. I think there's actually some real crazing, but most of it is made to look that way. So for $2.99, we're gonna pick her up. I do see these really pretty jungle animals plates, but those are the kind that I definitely don't pick up. They just really don't have resale value. This is really pretty. It's birds. It's $1.99. That is going to go in my bird sale that is coming up soon. All right, I'm back up here. This has a whole bunch of writing on it. It's very personalized. Otherwise, I'd be picking that up. This caught my, oh, it's plastic. It's very cheap plastic. But then I looked up there. It is a Persian cat. It is like one of those molded Persian cats. I can tell the ear is really broken. And he is $12.99, so we will leave him. Ooh, look at these. They're Dansk. $3.99. Are they priced separately? Yes, they are. But those are really nice. I'm gonna grab those. All right, we've got a doll. Got a resin thing, but then I'm seeing a little painted Yoda stone for $3.99. There's a one-of-a-kind piece. Yes, I'm gonna grab that. Here's another interesting piece of pottery. Oh, this is definitely a hobbyist piece. Yep, Shirley Shirley Caffin, 1990, did that piece right there. Nice job, Shirley. And I don't see anything here grabbing my attention except maybe this little coffee sack canister, which is also a hobbyist piece, so I am gonna leave that. I see Big Bird back there, but I don't have a big market for Big Bird. I'm sure on eBay there is one, but again, I said in a previous video, I'm not really listing on eBay for probably several weeks until I get moved and get set back up. Pretty, but again, he's not really marked with a name or anything, so we're gonna leave that too. This is like a souvenir type Native American piece. Not done very well. All right, anything up here? I don't see anything this time. Let's look around here and see. Oh, witch's hat is cute, but nothing too exciting. So we will leave that. Looks like they moved the metals up over here. So metals are now across from the wood, which kind of makes sense. And I'm gonna keep an eye out for things that go with things that I bought before that people have told me, hey, that was on the shelf. These are really lightweight. I thought they were a little heavier, like trivet cast iron, but they're not. So that's why I'm just not giving those much attention. He's a very modern, no, yeah, he's home goods. Very modern piece. I'm looking for the little things for my chip and dips, but I'm not exactly sure what they look like is the problem. You know, I think it's a little, I know it's something that hangs on the edge of the bowl, but I don't think that's it. I think that is just to hold like a plate. So I don't exactly know what it is I'm looking for when I'm looking for the little hanger for my chip and dip bowl. I'm sure it was here somewhere at some point, but I don't see it now. These coasters are nice though. Usually these are like Godinger or another company, so $3.99. I'm gonna pick those up. There are still massive amounts of that glass there. Oh, that's an interesting glass, possibly an EAPG. It's got the feel to it. Not a lot of value though, so sadly I will leave that one. Turn it back that way like they have them. And I do see some of my little black stemmed champagne flutes. You know, I pick these up because in sets of 4, 6, and 8 they sell really well. These are 99 cents each, so I'm gonna grab those. I also see some of my Disaranno ice cube glasses. They're called that because they look like they got little ice cubes at the bottom, and they're also 99 cents each. Okay, let's see who this guy is. Oh, it was a Dr. Spock, but it's something happened there with the part that said Star Trek on the back. That's, oh, and it was $5.99, so wouldn't have picked it up anyway, but was worth a look. Yeah, that's definitely a little bit different pricing than I'm used to seeing in this store. That's really cute. I wish there was more than one, but just one isn't going to do me a lot of good. So we will move over here. These are cute too. Look at these. I don't know if you can see the little primary colored little dotted flowers. Those are cute, but again, not going to pick them up today. I'm going to try to have some discipline. I know I haven't had a lot. Mommy needs some sleep, but she'll settle for some coffee. And then there's a matching Daddy needs sleep, but he'll settle for some coffee. Those are cute. They're Oh, they're Lori Vases. Those might have some value. Her stuff does fairly well. Guess how much I love you. Oh, that is too adorable not to pick up. What is it? 99 cents. Yeah, we got to get that one. This one's pretty beautiful too. This is a Hallmark with butterflies all over it. This one's $1.99, but oh look, it's even got a butterfly in the inside. I just love it. I'm gonna grab that one. So I couldn't find this exact set when I looked, but because these are in such great condition, and I can sell them as a set together, and it is kind of babies being born season, I'm gonna grab those for $1.49 each. All right, let's see what this one is. It's got a neat look to it. Oh, it's a Power Rangers.
I'll probably give it away if I did.
Power Rangers. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on that one too. It is so weird to have this store completely changed around. Oh, they're wheeling out more Gaylords of Halloween, and she's talking about how it's not all out yet, but she should have it out by tomorrow. So, hey, I might be making a little stop back by here tomorrow to see what they bring out. Always nice to overhear a conversation like that. All right, nothing on this shelf. So I think this was here last time and I was just too tired to even deal with it. It's $7.99, but this time I actually looked underneath and see that it's a treasure craft. So it is a treasure craft fruit basket cookie jar for $7.99. I am gonna pick it up this time. So I just had to go and grab this guy off of the first shelf because I found all his friends right up here. So, reuniting him with his little canister friends. I spotted these candle holders here. Just checking to see if they are signed, but I don't see any signature or anything on them. And they're not as good of quality as they looked like they might have been from a distance, so leaving those. These are false scrap. Pretty common. Not worth a whole ton. These were kind of cute. These little like Adobe House salt and pepper shakers. But I'm gonna leave them. Just because I just don't need any more salt and peppers right now. And they're not like, you know, spectacular. I'm trying to figure out these. These are kind of interesting. Got some coasters. It's an interesting little candy jar. I'm just kind of peeking at a little bit of everything. I think, are those supposed to be turkeys? Am I seeing turkeys? I think I'm seeing turkeys. Global design or something. All right, or am I just seeing things? Am I just seeing? Tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm seeing things. It's okay, I can take it. That is a Ray Dunn. It is a Ray Dunn salt for $1.99. You know, Ray Dunn is kind of losing, you know, like it was like crazy for a while. You could sell anything Ray Dunn. And now there's only specific things that bring good enough money to pick up. So I'm gonna look this one up and see what it's going for. Well, I'm a little torn. I mean, I think I could get 10 to 12 for this pretty easy, and it's only 2. But I should be putting it back, but I like it. I'm not gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it in my cart because I'm weak. I'm just weak. What can I say? And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And let's see what else I can not resist. I don't know. I know sometimes my brain is just weird, and I get the comments. I know it's a little when I mean, I watch them back because I have to edit the footage, and I go like, What is wrong with your brain, Danny? Sometimes you just do the craziest things. But part of this business for me too is making it fun, and there's just things I like, and I like to deal with them. And like, you know, these glass jars that remind me of my grandmother. This one does have some age on it, but I don't know if anybody buys these. But I kind of need to pick it up because it reminds me of my grandmother, so I'm going to for $2.99. I'm not exactly sure what this is all about, but it's like a glitter flower. Okay. And this is like an off-centered, I know it's not a bunt pan. Would this be like one of those chicken roaster things, maybe? Radio Systems Corp. Okay, not even. It's something for electronics. I have no idea. Okay, totally off. These were at somebody's yard sale for $5 each. They are nothing spectacular. They're pretty, but they're nothing spectacular. So that's that shelf. Well, there's something you don't see every day. It's a full-on boat, canoe, for $300 inside of Goodwill with a big giant teddy bear in the front. There you go. So is this the time of year when everybody gives up on all of their fitness goals because they've got like this whole row of all of this fitness equipment? See, I just never fall into that fad, and then I don't have to worry about it. All right, I see an old, I know I don't normally look at this stuff, but this kind of like pulled my attention. It's a dream machine. I think it was the color that got me. Like, I just want to know what is this from? Sony model number ICFG2W. I know nothing. No, I'm not buying it. It just kind of grabbed my attention because of the very, very vintage color. Ooh, we got a KitchenAid with none of the attachments. See, I don't deal in that either. I don't do it. This is like the testing station. Everybody brings everything over here to test. So, all right, nothing exciting over here. I don't even know what the discount color is today. I always forget to look. This is like he's like a fire troll guy. Don't know how I feel about him. Here's only one. I don't even know if this one's Scentsy. I don't see the Scentsy logo on it anywhere. It's a From Santa. I don't think it is. And is this the same one or is this a different one? No, this is a different one. The other one that was here was a Scentsy. So it's gone. And now there's that one. And let's take a little peek through the lamps. Let's see if that one that's been tempting me is still here, or the pair that's been tempting me is still here. You know what? I don't see it. Them. I can't remember. There was a single and then there was a pair. There's the pair the pair is still here, but the single is gone. So I'm not tempted anymore. What is this? Like, what is this? Wow. Okay. All right. Let's look at some art. But it has to be really special. I mean, we'll do some honorable mentions like the kitty and the teapot. And the pretty stained glass window thing. Here we got a little butterfly art. I'm not going to dig real hard. I just am not. Because I don't really need any. But I am a sucker for these. This is the story of the sand dollar, and all the pieces are made from the sand dollar. It's $2.99, so I'm gonna pick that up. Okay, big art. Definitely don't need any big art, because right now I'm just looking at how I'm gonna get everything moved in the time frame that I need to move it. And nothing calling me. This is what gives resellers a very bad name right here. Don't do this. This is just wrong on so many levels. Ugh, this makes me mad. That is why I'm really, really not a fan of putting things in your cart and then going someplace and looking them up. Because even if you are the type of reseller who puts them back on the shelf, the managers at the stores see that and they don't know whether you're one of the good guys or the lazy guys. And that's laziness right there, like taking that whole pile of stuff just to look it up and then not putting it back. That is what truly hurts all of us. So I'm all for it. Look something up, but look it up when you're pulling it off the shelf. And if you're not going to take it, put it back. Simple as that. It doesn't take that much time. You don't need to sit and search for an hour. You're going to do a really quick lookup, but more importantly, develop your gut on what you know needs to stay in your cart and what needs to go back on the shelf. Okay, there's my little rant. Back to shopping. I'm over here in the blankets and the textiles, and I spot this one. Now, what made me spot it was this satiny edging on it, and then kind of what they call like the waffle pattern. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking this is one of the vintage blankets that brings really good money. So I'm going to take a chance on it for $3.99, and I'll do more investigating when I get home, because I know I really can't lose money on this because it's only $3.99, and I know, even at a yard sale I can get $5 for that. But I can learn something about the types of blankets that are bringing the big money, and if that's one of them, then bonus. And as far as being afraid to bring home stuff like this, Goodwill is disinfecting this stuff. They're cleaning this stuff, and then like this needs a little cleaning, but because it's white, I can toss this in the washing machine with some bleach, and then any cooties that would be in it will be all gone, all good. I just made a little Squishmallow score. These are the small ones, but I got a sloth, a fox. Are you ready for it? It's a turtle. Yeah, that one's probably not going anywhere. $2 a piece on these, though. I will take them. And this is one of those things that you just can't pass it by. This is a handmade, I believe it's meant to be a pincushion. It's got a scripture, it's got Proverbs 16:24 on it that has to do with honeycomb. And then it's got the little bees on it. There's a little button on the bottom, and it is $1.99. So yeah, I'm grabbing that. Well, then I found this guy and I see, try me. And look what he does. He lights up and he makes little bubbly noises. So we're gonna pick him up for $3.99. So I actually have a whole store that is nothing but plush. So the plush doesn't ever end up in my main store unless it's an antique plush. So I do pick up plush under a different rule than my $20 rule, because plush is so incredibly easy to ship. So I will take a lower margin on the plush because of that. And that is why I'm always looking in the plush. I think I did pretty good. There's a few things I probably should have left behind, but it's so hard. You know, here's the thing. Like in my head, I'm like, I know I can sell this. I know I can sell this for good money. I know I can sell this for good profit. And then I'm trying to regulate it with, but I'm moving, but I have to deal with it, but I have to pack it, but. So that's just kind of what's going on in my brain. And I'm not going to lie. I am a little stressed out about this move. And another thing for me is like, okay, confession time here. Sometimes just buying something I like is like soothing to my soul. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe it's an illness. I don't know. But it's served me well for many years. So, you know, I kind of went deep on my Monday show. I go live every Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And I told my story this past Monday. So if you missed that, go back and take a peek. It kind of tells you like why I am the way I am. Why I do what I do. But I didn't get to really finish that story. And there's so much more I want to go into. I mean, I kind of laid the foundation and now I want to go into more. So this coming Monday, yes, thinking when this video will come out. Yes, we're good. This coming Monday, which will be the 20th? I think it's 20th of September. Because I know some people watch these videos like years later. So it's the Monday after this video comes out. I'm going to continue that story, but I'm going to continue it on kind of going into what I see happening a lot for other resellers out there. So be sure you come and join me for that live chat on Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And now I am going to get home because I just found out that the video that I released today was missing part of the recap. I don't know what happened. This is what happens when Noah is not home to do the editing and I have to do it myself. Yes. Yeah, he was at his dad's. So this video, Noah's home for. Won't have those mistakes, but I mess stuff up all the time. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to stop that. And I am going to get home and I'm going to fix those issues and spend some time with the kids and try to get my mind off of this move for tonight. And so with that, you go be profitable and make it fun. And we'll see you on the next one.